Hi guys, welcome to Baking with Ruby, episode 2. Tonight we're going to be making chocolate mousse, and it only has 4 ingredients. It's super simple, and this extra special secret ingredient is avocado. You never know that it's in there, honestly. So this recipe, everything just gets mixed right into the bowl, and then we're going to whip it up. And it takes literally 5 minutes to put together, and your dessert is ready to go. So you do need, for the first ingredient, 2 cups of coconut cream. So I already have the hard part of the coconut cream measured out for the 2 cups. So you do want to put the coconut cream in the fridge overnight, and that makes the top part hard, which is what you're going to use in the mousse. And then there's going to be like this left over, which you can see there's the oil, and then there's a little bit of some softer cream left in there. You're actually going to set that aside and save that for like a whipped cream topping that we're going to put on top of the mousse when it's all done. So let's put in the 2 cups of the coconut cream. And now this whole tub of avocado. So you can find this in the section that has the fresh made salsa and the guacamole at any grocery store. All that avocado. Now to sweeten it up, we're going to use pure maple syrup, and you want the ingredients to just read organic maple syrup or pure maple syrup, not have any additives in it. So for the sweetness, it calls for 1/4 cup, but I usually add a little extra, and you can do the same if you feel you want to. That was perfect. I just had enough. And then the last ingredient is our cacao powder. And make sure you have the actual cacao powder, not cocoa powder. So cacao is awesome for you because it does have antioxidants in it, and it has a lot of magnesium, much more magnesium than a serving of spinach. So we're going to do 3 tablespoons of the cacao powder. 1, 2, 3. Now that everything is in the bowl, you do need a hand mixer in order to mix this together. So this little doojiggy here. Some of your cacao powder might go flying a little bit as you're trying to get it mixed together. It smells amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed. I'll be right back. So it's almost mixed together, but I just want to point out that while you're mixing it, have a spatula handy so you can start pushing the sides down to make sure that everything does get mixed together. You don't want any green chunks left in there that kind of ruins it. should be all done. You know, the best part is tasting the beater. It's so good. All right, so this is what your end concoction should look like. See, it's pretty thick. So now I had told you that we had that coconut cream set aside for something else. So in order to get 2 cups of the hard stuff for the actual mousse, you do need 2 cans of the coconut cream. So I have my 2 cans here. I have taken the hard top, measured out 2 cups, and then left the oil and whatever little leftover soft stuff is in here. And we are going to scoop out the rest of the actual cream into a little extra bowl. And it's okay if you have a little bit of the oil come with it, because that's just going to help soften it up. All right, so this stuff, we're just going to kind of mash it up. And as you're working on it, it's going to soften up and become more of like a whipped cream type texture. Making whipped cream, making whipped cream. I love this stuff. Coconut cream is amazing for baking. It's amazing for cooking. So you can use it for all of your dairy-free things. I use it in cream soups to make my Tuscan chicken. And depending on what you mix it in and mix it with, you can really actually get rid of the full coconut flavor. But for this, it's nice to have a little bit of that sweetness. So here is our coconut whipped cream. Now, let's put one together. So this amount that I made here makes 4 servings. And so to recap, you need 2 cans of coconut cream, refrigerated at least overnight. You need 1 tub of the smaller Hass avocado. You need 1/4 cups plus a smidge more of pure maple syrup and 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. That's it. Simple as pie, or simple as mousse, maybe I should say. All right. So you just want to scoop it out into the cup. Add your little topping. I need a clean spoon. Are you so ready for this? I'm so ready for this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Just the right amount of sweetness. You'd have no idea that there's avocados in there, and the coconut cream on top really makes for just a nice added little extra touch. Now, if you want to get fancy with it, you can add like frozen raspberries, dairy-free chocolate chips, whatever you feel like getting funky with. So I'm going to go enjoy this now. Thanks for tuning in. This was Baking with Ruby.